The largest Subway ad campaign in New York City right now isn't for the new iPhone, a blockbuster movie, or even a politician. It's for a fake friend. A company called Friend.com spent over $1 million covering subway stations with ads for an AI pendant you wear around your neck. It uses artificial intelligence to listen and engage with you all day long. In other words, a machine that pretends to care. And people are not reacting very well. They're calling this out for the dystopian nightmare that it is, and they're defacing it with all sorts of graffiti messages for the rest of us. People saying this is sad and we need real friends and this is just simply surveillance. And these messages are resonating because I think on the surface we recognize how ridiculous this whole thing is. But here's the harder question. Why do we even need this in the first place? Why do we live in a culture which is more connected than ever and yet unbearably lonely? Part of the answer is that we've put ourselves at the center. For decades now, the message has been the same. Look out for number one. Put yourself first. Don't sacrifice unless it benefits you. That's the air that we breathe. And what's the result? Hyper-individualism, shallow relationships. You see, if you put all of your time putting yourself at the center, you end up at the center alone. The fancy name for this mindset is called secular humanism, and it's really just life without reference to a God. And on the surface, it sounds freeing. No one up there looking out for me, telling me what to do. It's just me and whatever I want. I am the master of my own fate. But here's the catch with this type of thinking. There is no sound foundation or basis for community or self-denial. If survival and personal happiness are the ultimate goal, then why would I sacrifice anything for you? Why would I give myself away? At best, relationships become useful arrangements, and at worst, they just collapse into isolation. This is why so many of us, though we might be surrounded by people, feel so utterly alone. We have lost a higher vision of what it means to belong to each other. You see, without God, there's no solid ground for love that costs me something. And without that kind of love, authentic community can't survive. So maybe the real issue isn't just that we need better friends or that technology can fill this void. Maybe it's that we've cut ourselves off from the source of community itself. If that's true, then no amount of technology will solve this problem. That's like putting a Band-Aid over a bullet hole. In order to really get to a solution, we're gonna have to look a lot deeper.